right now. All right, we're started. Pull up the chat.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Okay, let me put this in the all right, we're starting in Discord. Pull up the chat.
I just want to say to anyone that's already in here, hello.
All right, crap.
Oh, people are coming in.
Really?
Don't hide now. We're gonna wing this, by the way. Anyone that's in
Yeah,
here.
completely wing. I think everybody's expecting to be live at 8 o'clock for some reason.
What'd you tell them?
7.
They need to get in here then.
What's up, Dorado?
Hey, my boy Dorado boosting me already. Love to see it.
What's up, Erica? Yeah, we're completely winging it.
Let me kiss you, Poppy. Let me kiss you. Yo, what's up,
Greetings
dude?
from Malaysia.
Dang, in Malaysia. What's up, dude? Dang, you're on that grind. How far? Malaysia's like 12 hours, 10 hours. I mean,
yeah, that's a long ways away. Long time difference.
yeah, that's crazy. We appreciate the support.
Yep. All right, so we're a little late. I had to get everything set up because I think Jeremy's asleep or something. So I had to I called Blake and tried to get him on here, and he was nice enough to be on here. So we're just gonna wing it. Take care and stay safe. You too.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it.
We're just gonna
We're just gonna just have fun.
Yep. Give everybody a second or two to get in here.
Yeah, you gotta love the support from Dorado. First one in here.
Yeah, he really was the first one in here.
Man's just built differently. You love to see that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so see. Okay, I think everything's good. So I guess we can go ahead and let's see. I think I did see what's up, Jess? It's 7 in the morning. Oh, okay. It's 7 in the evening.
Yeah,
Here.
I was right. 12 hours. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was on that.
Andy's driving, he said.
Hey, dude.
That's a real one,
Put that phone
right
down. Put that phone down.
That's a real one, right Okay.
Hey, Jess. How's it going?
So, bro, where am I? Where? Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I started to talk about a topic that Jay said, but he was trolling. He said first. He said first topic: YouTubers that become famous and start to drop out of their commitments. He's talking about Jeremy.
I'm done.
He's just joking, I guess. But
hey, that is something that does happen though.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just obviously it's a troll, but that does happen for YouTubers. I've seen that like where they get like they get like all the success in the world and then like they just never post again or whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like wouldn't you just ride that out? Like if you already have like the wave behind you.
Yeah, like what I'm doing. But
yeah, like you just stay consistent. Like I mean,
yeah, that's
if you stay consistent, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's the goal. Always staying consistent. Always gotta be on that grind. When you finally get
sorry, I didn't mean to cut
Well,
you
I
off.
was just gonna say when you finally get the chance to do something that you've always dreamed of, you gotta make the push to keep doing it. Always being on time for any commitment. Like, dude, like when I was on Reaction Therapy's podcast, I was like 15, 20 minutes early.
This man was in there. He was in there for 12 hours before.
Yeah. So
you had your headphone. You slept at your desk that day.
Yeah. Dude, no joke. I took off work that day to make sure I was on time. Like no joke for real. Because like I was like, that's a dream to be on like a channel, somebody I look up to like that. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure
that was a big thing.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure I was on that channel. But what's up, Hannah? And what's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
So yeah, we're kind of winging it this time because yeah, like I said, all that. So I guess one thing I could do is just I know stuff that a a lot of people already know you, because we talked the other night. But I guess I can kind of interview you a little bit, and you can ask me questions sometimes or do whatever. Because
Yeah, that's
there might
fine.
be something like since you know me so well, since we've been friends for so long, you might be able to ask me a question that nobody's thought to ask, or like something you might
Yeah,
think it'd be cool for them to know.
yeah, for
Um,
sure.
so I guess one thing that might be interesting is all y'all know this is Blake sent, which I think it says Blake in the Discord, right?
Yeah, in the Discord
Oh,
it says
okay,
my name, but in here
okay,
it says Centurion. So I know some people that don't come to the Discord, they still like, they'll say, "Hey, Centurion," but everyone know that, talks to me in the Discord will say, "Hey, Blake," or whatever. So
okay.
it's kind of like one of those things. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I'm probably not going to change my name on YouTube, but hey, if you're in the Discord, I'm Blake. If you don't
Yeah,
talk, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what is your job exactly?
Um, well, I have a lot of different titles. I guess I'm a shop, like I own a automotive business, but um, at the same time, I also may my official job title is I'm a master technician, automotive and diesel when it comes to engines, heavy equipment, um, basically just anything related to mechanicals. I went to school, um, I started out with school actually as a welder, um, and I did welding for about 2 years. Became certified in all the different types of welding, so MIG, stick, TIG, and got my degree in welding. And then my family though has been in the automotive business for a long time, and I just was like, I kind of want to find my passion in life, and I've already was working there, so I just was like, I just need to actually go ahead and go to school for it. So I did electrical engineering just to kind of get like like another thing under my belt, and then obviously I went to automotive school and then diesel,
Yeah.
and
So
so
is
technically
there
this
something that like I know you're like you're really good with automotive stuff, but actually this is something I don't guess I've ever asked you actually, which is weird. But what is your specialty? You know what I mean? I know everybody's got their specialty, but what's one thing you think you're the best at when it comes to automotive
um
stuff?
programming, like so like if there's like diagnostics and programming is kind of like my specialty. So if there's a truck or a car or a piece of equipment that has like a fault, like I guess like a problem, and
Mhm.
no one can figure it out, I pretty much can figure it out. Like I know how to read the data, I know how to look into the computers, I know how to do things that are kind of like, you have to put a lot of time in
Yeah.
to really like, learn that, because that's not something that is just like you just start like a year and then you can figure it out. It takes like years of like research and knowing what to look at, what to look for, how to know the specifications for each sensor and how the engine operates and transmission operates, how the pumps work. So it's a lot of just that side of it's really just like experience, because I've
Yeah.
been doing it for like 12 years now. So
Yeah.
definitely like diagnostics and like programming and that stuff is definitely like what I'm a specialist in. But then again, I do kind of everything. Like I do general maintenance. I also do like full on engine rebuilds, transmission rebuilds. So I mean, I kind of do it all, restoration. So I mean, it's kind of one of those things where I kind of have to do it all, but at the same time, that's definitely what I like love to do though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
I let me read this real quick by Chin in Malaysia. I'm your 64-year-old fan. Thanks for your wonderful reaction. Your reactions unite us as one. Good to be able to be part of your channel slash family. We love you from Malaysia. Music has no boundary. That's fire.
that's awesome.
That's cool. I
Awesome
appreciate you.
comment.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
people.
awesome comment.
I seen Erica. I think it was that said in Discord. Oh no. It was no. Well, they was just having a discussion. It was multiple people actually. It was Valerie and Erica, and multiple people that were saying that my positive vibes brings people together and stuff. And that always makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I agree.
But
I mean, it's important.
yeah, but so yeah, that's cool though. I know those the computer stuff when it comes to cars is expensive. Um,
Oh yeah, I mean like a single like programming like computer can anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000, and then you have to pay for the the yearly subscriptions and all that stuff. So it adds up a lot. Like I mean, I probably have personally, just by myself, probably over 150 to $200,000 worth of tools that I've acquired over the last 10 years. But that's literally what it takes to like do it at my level, like at a high level and be able to just be able to fix anything,
Mm,
So it's
yeah,
definitely an investment. Like it's not something you just do and one day you just like want to do it. I mean, you can wake up one day and want to do it, but it's like a lifetime. It's like a career. It's not really a job.
yeah. Jay just said he's got a few questions. Don't
Okay.
laugh. Have you ever witnessed a miracle? Have you ever seen a ghost or a UFO or any paranormal normal activities you can't explain?
Let me think. Have I ever witnessed a miracle? Um, I don't know if I've ever witnessed a miracle, but I have seen like, um, well, I seen a person a few years ago in Atlanta get pulled out of um, I seen him get pulled out of a car that I thought like that was on fire. Like that was pretty wild. I mean, that's a miracle. I mean, I'm pretty sure if that guy didn't get pulled out of a car, he definitely would have probably like passed away.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say that's, I mean, that's a miracle right there that someone was able to pull someone out of a car like that. I seen that firsthand. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. I know one miracle I can think of off the top of my head is my mom was in a car accident like 5 or 6 years ago. I can't even remember how long ago it was. It was somewhere around there. And anyway, she flipped like 3 or 4 times, and
Yeah, I remember
she was in a Jeep Patriot, I think it was a Jeep Patriot. Dude, and those things are built tough.
that.
But
Bill Dodge truck, Bill Dodge
yeah,
tough,
yeah,
Jeep tough.
but she rolled like 3 times, and it was like on a railroad track too. So thank Lord there was no trains or nothing like that.
Yeah,
But anyway, she got hit, flipped that many times, and not one scratch was on her, which is, in my opinion, is a miracle. That
I
was
remember that.
crazy.
I
Yeah, that was
remember that.
crazy. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I
Like,
remember you were like, dude. I remember you were like, so he did someone like hit
dude,
her. Yeah. That was crazy. I remember that. Like,
dude, I'm a person that's like hard to get angry, but something like that, I could have killed that dude. Man, I could have killed that dude. It was a young dude that was he was high or something. And he was
yeah,
literally like he was over there filling out paperwork with the police, and he was laughing and stuff. My mom was like having a heart, like she was literally like panicking and like freaking out because she just got flipped over 15 times in a car and got in a bad wreck. That luckily
crazy.
she didn't get hurt, but like I said, she was still freaking out mentally. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, he was like over there laughing, and I seen that dude. I'm telling you, like so serious. Me and Dustin both was there, and I'm telling you right now, like YouTube don't ban me, but if the police wasn't there, that dude might be in a ditch somewhere. I'm just saying. I'm just saying
Yeah.
because that dude made me so mad sitting there
Like,
laughing
how
like
could
that.
you laugh at something that you
Like,
just
dude,
caused? You could have ended someone's life. I
my
mean, that's
mom
not.
over there shaking, like literally like shaking and scared to death, can't even think straight because she just got in a
Yeah,
wreck, and he's over there laughing like nothing happened. Ha ha! I just almost killed somebody. Like that,
crazy.
man, that made me so mad. But anyways, that's like the most mad I think I ever been in my life. But anyways, it takes a lot to get me mad. But that's a miracle. Long story short, that's like a miracle that I
Yeah,
um
yeah. It's great that obviously nothing happened.
yeah.
Thank God for seatbelts and airbags.
Yeah,
I
dude,
mean, really.
that right there made me a fan of Jeep. I've always heard Jeeps was tough, but like she flipped 3 times, and the daggum Jeep was barely caved in, like it like
Yeah,
barely caved in on the top, like it was crazy.
great. Yeah, that is.
So
That is crazy.
ever since then, I was like, dude, Jeeps are sick. So
About to go get a Jeep right now.
yeah,
Hey, get us that
sponsored by
sponsorship.
sponsored by Jeep, by the way. No,
Hey,
but but yeah, that's like, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I went a little bit too far there, especially for YouTube land. But I'm just saying, when it comes to
nah, I mean, it's
when
just
it
the
comes
truth,
to
though.
my mom and my family and stuff, that's
Well,
what
you
makes
don't
me mad.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
don't play with
So if
that.
the police wasn't there, like, dude, that was crazy. But um,
Hey, do you want to expand? So you said, have you ever seen a ghost, UFO, or paranormal activity or experience?
I think I've seen a. Oh, you got to answer. You can
No, no,
answer
no,
first.
no. You can go. You can go first.
Oh,
I answered the last one
I think
first.
I've seen a ghost before. I think. I was actually
I agree.
my mom has a cleaning service, and she cleaned a bunch of churches, and one church was like really like old, and it was one day she was keeping, she was keeping me and my brother, but she was keeping my cousin too, and we was all like in like the sanctuary part, and we were just sitting there and just doing whatever, and and there was like think in the church they call it a foyer or something, but it was
Oh
like it was
yeah,
like a little
I know what you're
hall.
talking about.
Yeah, it was just like a little section that right before you go into the sanctuary.
Hmm.
And out there they had pictures of like all the previous pastors and their families and everything. And it was
Ooh,
like a long wall, and it was like went way back. Anyways, one of the oldest ones, there was a picture of a dude and his wife, and they were like old timey, like looked like farmers, looked like all that stuff. And the lady, she was wearing like a blue dress, and it was like real long, and it looked like it was handmade and all that stuff. And I kid you not, like I swear, my brother and my cousin, well, the reason I mentioned that they were there too, my brother and my cousin and me all seen the same thing. There was a lady, like the lady that was in that picture, walked by, like she walked from like
I believe it.
we was in the sanctuary looking out the doors, and no joke, she walked past one door and then walked past the other, and we was like, dude, that looked just like, and we ran, like we literally ran
Crazy.
out in the little foyer thing, and she wasn't, nobody was there, and we didn't hear our door open, we didn't hear no door close, like I swear. Like we seen that. I swear that was a ghost.
Yeah, yeah. I I have no doubt. I mean, I have my own story. Like when I was a kid, my parents bought a house from a lady that passed away,
Hmm.
and I think she passed away in the house, like because she was like very old, and
Yeah.
like I think she had caretakers and stuff. And I remember as a kid that I never wanted in my life to ever stay in this one room because I just like I used to literally feel like she was watching me or something.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know about her passing away until I got older, but I always felt like there was like another presence.
Yeah.
So like me and my sister had a room, and then obviously as I got older or whatever, my mom and dad were like, "Do you want your own room?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me like try to live in like staying in the other room." And like I like the first night I ever was in that room, I literally felt like someone was like watching me. And I literally ran out of there so fast and like started I was freaking out. Like I
Yeah.
felt like there was someone literally like looking at me. And ever since then, I've been like, I believe in that like stuff 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like ghosts, spirits, the people
Yeah.
watching over you, like good, bad. Like I definitely, I
Yeah.
100% believe in that. Like I don't care. Like I feel that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Me too. And you're right about like being able to feel it too. Like you can
yeah, it's
definitely
like
feel it.
it's like that like weird like it's like you can feel like the shift in the like I can't like unless you're like have experienced that like you can feel this shift in the room or
Yeah.
something like it's like it gets like it's just energy. Like I don't care if you can't see someone or it's like you can just feel it. Like
Yeah.
you can feel it like to your bones. It's crazy. Like I don't know. Like I definitely though have had some. And also I went to Savannah. Like anyone that knows Savannah, Savannah is a pretty known for its being haunted and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Savannah, Georgia, by the way. And yeah, so like there's some stuff that I've seen down there, like some weird little things that I saw when I was a kid that like I definitely like think like I've seen some like weird things at like cemeteries and stuff because they have like the haunted tours and stuff through Savannah,
Yeah.
and we used to do those like when I was a kid and stuff, and when I was got a little older. And yeah, that some of that stuff like you definitely like you can just feel like I don't know, it's just that feeling like something's going on, like
Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
It is a crazy feeling. It feels like cold and like I don't know. It feels like a
Yeah,
chill or something. I don't know.
it's definitely like a chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like someone's licking and breathing on your neck.
Yeah.
It's
Somebody.
like Herbert the pervert's like in your ear or something, like,
Yeah.
hey, I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
his hair stands up on the back of your neck or something.
Yeah.
But
Let's see. Let me look. See if there was any more questions in the podcast thing. Um, let's see. Meg asked, what's been your favorite Demi Lovato song?" Of course, Meg is gonna ask a Demi Lovato
hey,
question.
you know what though? But I respect that because
Hmm.
that one song that we reacted to a couple weeks ago, that rock version of that one song was actually fire. Like,
Yeah, what was that
you
song?
um,
I can't even remember. It
I
was.
can't remember, but she like she linked it or whatever, or like donated it
Yeah,
or
I bet
whatever.
you
I
she
guess.
remembers.
Yeah. Yeah, like that right there. Like that song, I actually said like, dude, that song it's going crazy right now because like the
Yeah.
rock version,
Hmm.
like I that was fire. I don't know, I can't remember the song, but it was good. Like it was really good.
Yeah.
and that opened my mind up. I was like, I mean, I know Demi Lovato is like a good singer, and like
Heart
she, you know,
Attack. You
yeah,
said.
Heart Attack, yeah,
Yeah.
Heart Attack rock version, yeah, that good song, really good song, the rock
Yeah.
version. I was actually like surprised. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was actually surprised on that one. So yeah,
Yeah. I think
Demi Lovato, I like her.
I think my favorite song is like low key. I've reacted to so many of them or watched so many of them that I can't remember the name of all of them. But Meg will know this one, the one where she's in the desert, like the one we just like listened to like the other night. It might have been even last night. No, it wasn't last night. Last night was Falling in Reverse, but the night before, like it was like she was in a desert and she was like wearing like a white dress, I think it was, and there was like a mirror. It was like Skyscraper.
Oh,
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper,
Yeah,
I
that's
know
what
that
it's
one.
called. Skyscraper. I think that's my favorite one that I've listened so far just because it sounded cool. Um, and then as far what is your favorite Falling in Reverse song? Watch the World Burn is sick, but then I also like the one that we listened to. This is one of the ones we listened to last night. I think I said this was like my favorite song by them because it was like a good combination of like singing and then like it had some rap elements in it too. Anyways, it was sick. That's my favorite song by them. Have you heard much Falling in Reverse?
The only Fallen in Reverse I've heard is the like whatever ones you've reacted to,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're doing a react, like I mean, in my opinion, like when you're listening to a reaction, you may like think a song sounds good, but it's not like I never like went after and like I guess listened on my own. Like I just watched your videos,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I need
Yeah,
to like
Carry
listen.
On. That was it. Carry On. That
Oh,
one's
okay.
sick.
I think I need to like listen to more Falling in Reverse just like on my own, to like really like get an opinion.
Yeah.
But I know they're like I've like the whatever videos I've watched and you've reacted whatever songs they've all been like different. Like some of them go like crazy and like some of them like they're like all like some of them like I don't remember which one it was, but the one I remember the most was like I think this is Falling in Reverse where he was like in a church or something and
Mm-hmm.
he was like slicing people in half with his
Oh yeah,
eyes or
yeah.
something.
That was Watch the World Burn.
Is that yeah,
Yeah.
that one was pretty wild. I
Yeah,
remember
that one's
that
crazy.
listening to that and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So
Yeah.
um yeah, I just need to listen to more Falling in Reverse.
Yeah, they're good. Some of the songs, like they're kind of hit or miss for some people, but I actually like a lot of their music. I don't really like the ones that's like, and this is me being honest, the ones where he's like, "Tonight will be the night," like when he said like they, that punk,
All for you.
yeah, like that punk sounding like singing. I'm not the
Yeah.
biggest fan of that sound, but like the ones where he's like just singing beautiful. Oh, and I like he's got one like it's like I done a reaction to it. It was like something vampires revamped, something revamped. That's
Yeah.
that's my that's another favorite of mine. And then
Okay.
she asked me, where's my dog when I'm streaming. Here I don't have my dog. She's with my mom. So I guess I don't have a dog anymore. Sadly, she's my mom's now. But
It's your step kid now.
yeah, but when I was where I could have a dog, she was in the other room at all times, and she doesn't really bark a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not a vampire revamp. Yeah, that was it. Let's see. What is your favorite movie and TV series?
That's a good one. I feel like when it comes to like movie series, I mean like Avengers or like something like that, like that's always like a hitter. But my
Yeah.
favorite movie, honestly, my favorite movie, and this may I don't know, there's something about what do you call it? That movie Limitless with Bradley, I think it's Bradley Cooper, right? Where he took the
Mm-hmm.
pill.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about that movie that like always just like in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if I had that power?
Yeah.
Like to open my mind up and be able to like learn all that stuff or use
Yeah.
it for like my own selfish greed.
Yeah, that'd be
I
sick.
don't know. Yeah, it's just like crazy. And like, what if a pill could change your whole life or something?
Yeah.
That movie has like a realistic feeling because I feel like it's possible. Like if in some way,
Yeah.
shape, or form, I feel like there's some possibility out there.
Yeah.
Um, so that was definitely a movie that
Dude, don't
like
you know, dude? He actually just had gorilla mind inside that pill.
yeah, gorilla.
That's all it
Yeah, he had some gamer. What's that stuff called? The gamer one, the
was.
whatever. Like the ones everyone always like
Yeah.
like promotes. But yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, exactly. That just expanded his mind to unbelievable heights.
Yeah. What it's like to
But
take Adderall is what it
yeah,
was.
yeah, that's what it really was. It was let me
Yeah.
take 17 Adderall pills and see if I can change the world. But yeah, probably movie that movie or Jumper with Hayden Christensen, I think is his name. That movie was kind of cool. Where he like
Yeah.
could teleport and stuff.
Mhm.
And a TV series. I mean, TV series for me, like I do watch TV, but I do like anime and stuff. I'm not, like some people like hate anime. I actually do like anime, so I do have some favorite animes. But those are like continuations, I guess. A lot of them. But I have some animes I like and whatnot.
Well,
One
what's your favorite?
Piece,
Oh yeah.
Naruto, um, yeah, that kind of stuff. Definitely those two. Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, there's plenty of them. Like, I mean, there's so many like that are good nowadays that it's hard to. Bleach was my very first one I watched. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh my favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. 100%. Man, that show's so good. That show's so good.
Yeah, actually, I take that. Like, actually, I'm talking about like a TV series that's been on TV. Yeah, Breaking Bad, 100%.
Yeah,
Like Breaking Bad is just next level. Like, yeah, next level.
Dude, I love Breaking Bad. And then my favorite movie, let's see. My favorite movie, I mean, I have one, but I feel lame like saying it because it's like a romance.
Well, you like the Notebook?
No, it's not. Well, actually, I have watched The Notebook and read the book, and I actually do like
No,
I
it's
like
good. It's good.
but I like Silver Linings Playbook. It's got Bradley
Oh
Cooper in
yeah,
it too.
yeah. Silver Linings Playbook. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
I
good.
think I've told you that before.
Yeah, you have. I think you told me
But
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like those kind of movies. That's like a spicy reveal. I like those kind of movies.
Yeah, this is a good movie, no
Um,
doubt.
and then let's see, how do we become friends? Funnily enough, we actually met when we were like, I think I was 12 or 13,
I mean,
I
I think I
think,
was 12 or 13.
and we met playing a game, and then realized that we were close to each other, and then we became friends in real life. Like it was the craziest scenario.
It was, yeah, that was like, it's kind of crazy that you meet someone out of like 100,000 people and you just happen to live near each other in a way. And then you actually become like good friends. Cause me and Trevor, honestly, like we were more rivals than anything else when we first met.
Yeah, when we were little kids, we took the game like super serious. Like, and how we met was like we was playing a game like super serious, and we were like playing against each other, and then we started playing together, and we like became friends, and then either him or me, one of us asked was like, "Dude, where are you from?" And then we realized we was like right beside each other, and we was like, "Well, dang,"
Yeah. Yeah. It
and
was
then
kind of crazy. Yeah.
like that's how we ended up becoming friends.
Yeah. Like the weird thing about it was there was there was a guy that we both knew. And he kind of like, knew Trevor, and then he knew me, right? And he was older than us, but he was like, "Man, y'all two are really good at the game. Like, y'all should like become teammates or whatever, And we were like young, and I was really cocky then. Like, I thought I was the greatest player in
13-year
the
old,
world.
13-year-old
13
boy.
year old, I thought I was the greatest player. The game was Halo. I mean, I don't care. Like, we played Halo like really like competitively and stuff, and online, and we were way too young to go to events. Like that was our dream or whatever. But anyway,
Yeah,
so the dude like basically like knew both of us and was like, man, y'all need to like meet up and like like play and all this stuff. And then we did, but then we realized we live close to each other, so it was like, oh well, like we actually live close enough where we can like see each other and meet up and whatnot. And like
yeah,
ever since then, like I mean, other than like a few little like little stupid mishaps or like fights or whatever, like we've been pretty much talking to each other every day for the last like, I mean, 14 plus years now. So,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy how like a random occurrence like that, then you can meet a friend for life. Like it's crazy how that worked. Like you said, because there's like how many hundreds of thousands of people playing that
oh, I mean,
game
that
that
game
when
was
we were little,
huge.
and then
Yeah. I mean,
we were the same age and lived in the same area. That's weird. That's weird.
yeah, I think it was just meant to happen. Like,
Yeah,
like people like talk about fate or like, destiny or whatever, or just people meet. Like, I think like me and Trevor were just bound to, like, I think it was just, we were supposed to meet each other at that time. And I mean, like I said, I mean, and it's not even just us. Like we've met so many other like really awesome people too.
yeah, on the internet.
Like, oh yeah, on the internet. Like I've met so many cool people. Like One of my other good friends, Donnie, who I've known for just as long as Trevor, like he's a really good guy. I met him on the internet. I mean, me and like he's someone I talk to probably like on a month to month basis, but still like good people, you know, like you meet people and you just are like, you know, it's just funny. Like it's just funny how you can meet someone and just have a contact with them for life, you know?
Yeah.
Or in our case, just become like really close and become great friends.
Um.
Everyone's saying Matrix. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I put the we just were talking about that before we came on.
Yeah, dude. The time like I seen Blake in the Zoom, I was like, dude, you look like you be in the Matrix. Like literally, looks fire though.
I'm like an informant or something.
Yeah,
Like
looks fire though.
I'm about to spill some
Who's winning the next
Top Gun.
presidential election?
Yeah, yeah. You're about to get my political take. I'm gonna get
No,
canceled.
no, no.
No,
Oh,
I'm
and
not
I
canceled.
said Top Gun too. Yeah, I
You
said
said
that.
everything. We've said everything. Matrix,
He
Top Gun.
said, well, you said you'd be Hollywood. That's what
Yeah, I
you'd
said
be.
my call would be Hollywood.
But
That's funny.
see, I think somebody asked earlier what was our favorite band. Um,
Ooh, that's a good one. Like
mm,
I can tell you like on a classical standpoint, like Led Zeppelin for me, like classic rock, you know, like Led
mm,
Zeppelin, like you know, I feel like they paved the way for a lot of people, kind of like the Beatles, you know, or
yeah,
like or Rolling Stones, you know. But for me, like Led Zeppelin, like has some of the greatest, like you know, like I mean, they have some of the greatest songs of all time in rock history.
yeah,
Um, but like a new school band, which I mean, they've been around a long time. I've always been a huge fan of System of a Down,
oh yeah,
and they're more like I mean they're rock, but like I think they're like more considered like grunge too though. But
yeah,
I love System of a Down. There's some of their music is just awesome. Their songs are great, like classics I can still listen to this day, and it feels like I've like the first time I ever like heard it. You know?
yeah, yeah. I like I think my favorite band. Man, it's kind of hard to pick. Like my favorite, I think Red Hot Chili Peppers is my favorite band of all time.
That's like a top five for me.
Just because like I play bass and Flea is
Yeah,
like
if
one of the
I was gonna say
goats.
you're gonna
Yeah,
say you're a Flea.
yeah. Like every bassist in the world would be like, I'm inspired by Flea. Like they could barely play and they'd be like, I'm inspired by Flea. Yeah, like
Man's playing the bass by some like you know like Mary Had a Little Lamb Flea to make me do it. It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
This piece was heavily inspired by Flea. But yeah, that's I think Red Hot Chili Peppers is my favorite band of all time, and then probably my favorite my favorite like honestly it's between Ren and NF as far as like my favorite just like solo artist would be because like
okay,
NF means a lot to me in my channel and like I love his personality and how he's real and all that stuff because it's kind of like he
yeah,
portrays the same thing I try to portray, just being a real person, just you be
yeah,
doing what you want to do and all that. And I like NF for that, and then I like Ren just because he's so crazy at like he's real and honest, and he's also like really good at like um every genre of music humanly possible. I've said multiple times that if I had to only pick one artist to listen to for the rest of my life, it would be Ren, just because I'd be able to hear every song humanly possible, rap, singing, reggae, like anything.
yeah, yeah, for
So,
sure.
so, but, but yeah, NF has like a lot of sentimental value to me. So NF would be my favorite artist. Red Hot Chili Peppers'
Yeah,
favorite band. And anyways, I'm kind of going. Um,
I'm trying to think of my favorite artist. I don't know if anyone in here knows Jim Croce, Jimcroce. He passed away like in the I think late early 80s, late 70s, but he has some he's more of like a folk singer. But he like did blues and he's one of my favorite artists of all time. His songs are so real and they like all were like story tells, you know, like the storytelling aspect. I
yeah.
don't know like if you've ever heard of him either, but some of the greatest songs like you never heard that song I got a name. It was in Django. Do you
Mm.
remember do you remember that song?
I never watched Django. You talking about Django Unchained?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Okay, okay, yeah. Like his like anyone else that's watched Django, um he anyway, he had a song in there and anyway his music just is he plays acoustic. Every song is acoustic guitar. and he just has a super like real like just different voice, and it's just beautiful like to listen to. Like his songs are just like they like they're like love songs, but like yeah, definitely probably my favorite artist of all time. Someone I can listen to forever, probably.
Yeah. Um, I think one of my uh, another question was what was your favorite YouTuber? Well, actually, no. I actually like that question. Favorite Disney character. I want to hear your favorite Disney character.
Ooh, that's tough. Uh, what the? I'm trying to think of like what like because there's so many Disney movies that have came out over the last 20 years. Uh, is uh is Lightning McQueen a Disney character?
Yeah, he's Pixar, ain't he? And Pixar
Pixar?
is Disney, I think. I think.
I think Lightning McQueen definitely. I don't know. There's something about that Kachow that just gets you. Like I
Yeah,
don't know.
that
And
Owen
man,
Wilson.
just like yeah, like I don't know, like if you think about it, Cars is like you know, like a cinema masterpiece because it kind of like it shows everything, but in like a car version. It's kind of crazy. Like
Yeah,
it's like there's like heartbreak, there's failure, there's love, there's redemption. I don't know. Cars is a great movie series in general, but yeah, I mean I
yeah,
like Mater too,
yeah. I
but
like Mater. Mater's me.
but but Lightning McQueen, Lightning McQueen definitely like you know that dude's definitely got the wheels.
Yeah, I guess I'm Mater and you're Lightning McQueen. Uh,
No, I'm like that. I'm that old car. I'm that old guy with
no,
the
Doc.
cop car. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm past my prime. Like I used
yeah,
to be like.
yeah. No, actually, I want to be Guido or whatever his name was. Like
Oh yeah, the world's fastest tire changer,
yeah, yeah,
bro. Literally be like blowing people's minds
yeah, dude. He shut up all the haters.
in that one scene.
Yeah,
They're like, "He can't do anything,"
and
and he's out there.
he was like, Pete, stop. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, that's funny.
but let's see. Well, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Honestly, my favorite YouTuber of all time is probably PewDiePie because he's like such an OG. You know, like I feel like some people hate him, some people love him, but like I feel like he kind of paved the way for everyone, you know?
Yeah,
Like I mean, like when it comes to gaming YouTubes, like I feel like when he was like the first one to really like do this for a living, I feel like, you know, and like
yeah,
actually like bring content that was like crazy. Like
yeah,
his like content was just like so, like when he started doing it, like everyone followed him. I
yeah,
feel like there's nobody on the internet, like no YouTuber that like I feel like they all everyone's style comes from his style, you know?
yeah.
They just find a
Even
way to
Mr.
like
Beast, like even
yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Beast.
I mean, that's the thing, like, he was literally, like, the first like, he was the first celebrity on YouTube, you know? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like, he's just I don't know, his videos just are still classics to this day, they're still funny, they're still entertaining. Even the ones where he does reactions and just, like, reacts to just dumb stuff on the internet, like, they're still like, that you can still watch the video, like, I don't skip through his, like, stuff, you know?
yeah,
But
yeah.
and
My
my other favorite one is TrevReacts.
yeah, that's right.
TrevReacts is actually number 1,
Yeah,
if we're
yeah,
really being honest here.
yeah. That should be your. I think it's everybody's number one. Honestly, anybody that's seen me, I'm their number one.
They just gotta lay eyes on you one time, be like, "That's my
Yeah,
number 1 guy right there."
yep, yep. Um, my favorite YouTuber, honestly, like I mainly just watch reactions now, and my favorite YouTuber, honestly, my favorite YouTuber right now is Reaction Therapy. Not to kiss his tail and everything, but like that's I watch his channel the most out of anybody right now.
Yeah.
So, but I think before, my favorite YouTuber was. Let me think for a second. Who did I used to watch? Um, I used to watch. It was like a YouTube group called the Creatures, and they done like real life
The
content.
creatures are cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they done like real life stuff and in game stuff, but they all lived in the same. Like at first, they lived in a house together, but then they moved to an office together, and they
They were,
just
like, one of the first people that did that too.
yeah, and they just like goofed off all the time, and they like played pranks on each other, and they'd like play a game together, and then they'd be messing with each other in the game. Anyways, it was just entertaining. Like they hit like every corner. So that's my. I know that's not one individual YouTuber, but that was like
It's hard to pick one YouTuber though, to be fair, especially if you've been on the internet for, like, as long as we have. Like I've been
Yeah.
watching YouTube since like I was like 12 or
Yeah.
like or like however old I was when YouTube like first came out,
Yeah.
like I've honestly went through stages in my life where like one person was like the person I liked and then the other person like what I'm saying? Like you go through stages, I feel
Yeah.
like. But
Yeah. I
I think
seen.
Jay asked oh okay, I was gonna say Jay asked a question about what would be your last meal. I thought that was kind of entertaining.
Oh, okay.
I
Last
don't
meal.
know. Well, you go first because I feel like you go first. You go first on that one.
My last meal would be fried chicken and hot sauce. Like chicken nuggets. Like not like no McDonald's chicken nuggets, but like homemade. Like just cut up some chicken breasts, flour them, salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of garlic, and make them good. Like it doesn't have to be anything. I just like simple. You know what I mean? And then that with hot sauce. Then probably a steak. Um and I don't care how good the steak is. I want A1 on it just because I like the taste of A1. So
Yeah, I like
I
A1
don't care
too.
if it's the greatest like $10 million steak. I want A1 on it. Then
What about a Bev? You got a Bev?
what's the bev?
A Doctor Kelp.
Rogue Energy. No, I'm just kidding. No, no,
Man's always getting the plugs in.
no. It'd be trying to think what my it's got to be a Diet Pepsi. That's not my tried and true. Like I love Diet Pepsi. Like
You be drinking more Dr. Peppers or Dr. Pepsis than anyone I know. So
yeah. I like a Diet Pepsi, and like the thing is, like I like Diet Pepsi better than regular Pepsi. That's just how I am. So like even like if I'm going to like KFC, I'll get like the worst, like highest calorie, highest fat, like meal ever. But then I'll get a Diet Pepsi, and I'm
it balances it. It balances
yeah. But
it.
it's just because I like it so much.
Oh no, we
But
have someone that thinks A1 ruins steaks in the chat. Valerie, come on.
see,
Come on. Come on. Come on.
obviously you didn't grow up poor like me. It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste. Like
When
what?
you're eating that Dollar Tree steak, you gotta put some A1 on
Yeah, no,
it.
no. I didn't grow up super poor or nothing like that, but I did. We did have like just like the average Joe steaks, and like with
They're a little tough. They're a little tough.
yeah. That's why A1 was created so it can make a bad steak taste good.
Tender. It can make it
But
tender.
now it's like I just love the taste of A1 on a steak. I just love it. So
Yeah. I like A1 or Heinz 57 or
yeah, oh yeah,
like
huh?
whatever.
Yeah, but
I'm a big ketchup fan in general. Like I
yeah,
don't any sauce. I'm a sauce guy. Like I gotta have
yeah,
some sauce on my food.
yeah.
Like what would
Oh,
man?
I
I
didn't
feel.
even think about it. He said homemade banana pudding, dude. That made me think
Oh,
of I didn't
okay.
even say
Add
dessert.
it. You gotta add a dessert. You got your bev. You got your main meal. What's the dessert?
Yeah, the dessert would be like the most cream cheesy, like red velvet cheesecake. Like it's gotta be like super like tangy. I love like the tangy like cream cheese and everything like that. So like a red velvet cake.
You want the cream cheese that's almost spoiled.
Yeah. I love it. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like a tangy red velvet cheesecake. That'd be really good.
Yeah, it does sound good. That does sound good. Um, damn, where do I start on that one? Okay, if I had to pick a meal, like a last homemade meal, I'd probably choose, or like my last meal, I probably would choose my mom's lasagna and garlic bread because like she makes fire lasagna, like something I love to eat. Like I could probably eat that for the rest of my life and like just never complain. Like
Yeah.
something about that lasagna that just hits differently than anywhere. It's like something that only a mom can make. Like she has her love, her passion into that lasagna, and like
Yep.
it, you can taste it. Like it's like a holiday around here when I get my lasagna. Um, Now a drink, uh, Arnold Palmer. I don't know what it is about Arnold Palmer, but I love Arnold Palmer's. There's something about a sweet tea and lemonade mix that just gets my feet tingling. I think it's probably the diabetes, but like I love Arnold Palmer. So lasagna and Arnold Palmer for sure. Like, but the
Probably diabetes.
diabetes are hitting. Is the
Yeah.
diabetes are definitely hitting on that one.
Yeah.
And honestly, carrot cake. I'm a huge carrot cake.
Ooh.
I love carrot cake. That's like my favorite. Like I love brownies, but like if I had to choose the last, definitely carrot cake. Carrot cake 100%. I can eat carrot cake like at Publix, like for anyone that lives in the South or knows Publix, like Publix has like really good they got good carrot cake and they actually make it in house. And
Yeah.
bro, I can get one of the like a whole slab. I'm talking about a whole slab of carrot cake. Eat
Yeah,
that whole thing. I get that for my birthday. Like every year, I get just a Publix carrot cake.
yeah,
Love it. So that's definitely if I'd like that was my last meal. I'd
yeah,
probably be crying when I ate it too, knowing it was my
yeah.
last one.
Probably that'd be what killed me. They wouldn't even have to do anything else. I'd be over there.
I would die from straight up explosion of the stomach.
Yeah.
So
Um. Your favorite Jeff Dunham character? I like Ahmed
I
or
was gonna
Ahmed
the
the
Dead
Dead Terrorist.
Terrace.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. And what's that old dude? The old one?
is it
You know,
Rufus or what is it? No, it's not
I
Rufus.
don't know,
It's
but like the
hold
old
on,
character, the
hold
old
on.
character.
I'll figure it out. Jeff Dunham, Walter.
Walter is hilarious. Walter's hilarious.
Yeah,
Ahmed and Walter are definitely my two favorite characters.
and I relate the most to Bubba. I think it's Bubba J. Yeah,
I
Bubba
don't.
J. Yeah, Bubba J.
That's funny. Yeah, Jeff Dunham's great. He has good stuff. I remember watching him like all the time.
Yeah,
I used to laugh my ass off when I was a kid.
yeah.
But uh, what did someone else say?
Trying to think. Um, Trying to think. Who's your favorite comedian? Like right now, you don't have to say of all time. Just like right now.
Right now, probably Dave Chappelle
They should. Ooh,
because he
hey,
just has like so many crazy takes and it's like actually relatable.
that's true. Dude,
Like the things he says is just like it's way like the people that hate him like they hate him, but people that love him they love him. He's like such a like a he's such a split comedian right now, like in the world, like 'cause
yeah,
he just doesn't care. He just says what he wants. So I respect that.
yeah. I like Tom Segura.
Tom Segura.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will say Jester said Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy to me is probably my funniest, especially anyone that knows like Delirious or like his very like some of his like early stuff. Like Eddie Murphy's definitely hilarious. Like I love Eddie Murphy like 100%.
yeah,
So
yeah. I like. I don't know. I've been getting like a lot of TikToks. I like this dude, Nate Bargatze. I keep seeing him a lot on TikTok.
I don't know if I've ever heard of him.
He's like a dude from Tennessee, and he's like real like um he delivers it in like a very dry way, but it's so funny the
Okay.
way he delivers it. And
Yeah.
he sounds kind of southern because he's from Tennessee. He's not like hardcore southern, but it's just like a little bit of southern twang because he's from Tennessee, and he has like a. I like his bits because
Yeah.
he doesn't really go off of shock factor. He just kind of like goes off of just being funny. He has like good bits in general.
Yeah.
So like
I'll tell you who's funny on TikTok is I think his last it's Matt Rife or Matt Riff. You
oh
seen
yeah,
that
Matt
dude?
right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that dude cracks
Dude,
me up.
he's like he's the king of crowd work, dude. In my opinion.
Yeah, dude, for real. That dude is hilarious. Like he can talk to someone and like he just knows how to control a room, says like the perfect things. Like, that
Yeah,
dude on for Tik like for like he's a real comedian. Like he ain't a TikTok comedian.
yeah,
He's a real comedian.
yeah. No, he said
Like
he's been
for
doing it for like 12 years or something,
I
like
mean, he used to be
stand
on
up.
like Wild and Out and stuff,
Yeah,
like back in
hmm
the day. I remember seeing him on there, and I feel like he didn't really get his shine on there because it's like hard because there's so many people on those kind of shows.
yeah,
But like 100%, that dude's hilarious. That dude, that dude cracks me up every time I see anything.
yeah.
But,
Uh,
but
who's your favorite rapper?
yeah.
It doesn't have to be all time. Again, just who are you listening to right now? I guess rather be a better way to.
Uh, right now, Little Baby and Polo G
Dude, I love
are
Lil
probably
Baby.
yeah, Little Baby and Polo G are probably my two favorite like rappers right now. They both make like fire music. I mean Drake. I mean
Yeah,
rap is one of those things that so many cool, good artists, that like if you listen to their songs, like, but Lil Baby just because he's from Atlanta, like I like,
yeah.
Atlanta artists.
You like Lil Mosey? I think that's
Lil
it.
Mosey, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's got that one like
Blueberry
Blueberry Fago.
Fago, dude. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah, yeah.
I love that song.
Damn it, that Blueberry Fago.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good beat and stuff. It's like a good vibe type song.
yeah, yeah. I like that song a lot. And then let's see what else. Um, I like What's your favorite genre in music, actually, if you had to pick one?
Hip hop.
Okay.
Definitely hip hop. Like I feel like I go through mood swings though, where like swings where like I love like, rock for like a while and then but my playlist is everything though, you know? Like
Yeah,
I listen to everything like but definitely more heavily hip hop and then like, like olds, new, but mainly hip hop is what I listen to.
yeah. Uh, my favorite genre is country music. I know that's very like cliche, but it's the truth. That's what I listen to
Well,
the most.
yeah, yeah. I mean
Um,
like country music, I mean, I know like all the big people, and like have
yeah.
heard like most of the songs, but like I like Morgan Wallen, like some of Morgan Wallen stuff is pretty good, Um,
I think
some of
he's
his
on another
songs.
song with Lil Durk. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard it if he does have one with Lil Durk.
Yeah, I think so. But
Yeah, Lil Durk actually just released some songs that are actually pretty good. Listen, you've never heard Lil Durk. He's actually just made like a whole album that's like about positivity and stuff.
yeah,
It's actually kind of like different,
yeah,
So,
yeah. I think the song I'm talking about with Morgan Wallen is on that one. I think.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, it probably is.
I think it's a different one besides Broadway Girls, Erica. This is a different. I know he done Broadway Girls, but I think this is a different one.
Do you listen to world music from Asia, Mongolia? Actually, I don't listen so much to um like because I listen to anime. I guess I listen to music that are like or watch anime. I listen to the music that's in like animes, like some of the songs because some of those songs are crazy. Like, and I'm not really sure what they're saying because like I don't speak like I don't speak or can translate Japanese or whatever. But some of those songs are like insane. Like the
yeah,
actual musicianry, even if it's for a show, right?
yeah,
Some of it's like crazy, like the vocals and like the drums, the guitars, the bass, like the production is insane just for like a show, or like
yeah.
it's crazy. Like I mean, that's that's probably like the only thing that I can really say I listen to that's like uh worldwide.
Who is your first celebrity crush? That's a good question by Jay.
Girls, oh man, like as a kid, Megan Fox. Megan Fox 100%. Like when I seen her in Transformers, bro, like I didn't think there was anyone that could ever top that. Like, dude, Megan Fox for sure. Now she's kind of like gone off the deep end a little bit. Still looks great, but you see some weird stuff about her.
Trying
But
to think. Um,
John
hmm.
Claude Van Damme, definitely cool dude.
Dude, I like John Claude Van Damme. I had my
Yeah,
name in a
Hey,
game that we used to play.
Juan Claude.
Yeah, yeah, I had my name as
That's
Juan Claude.
crazy. That's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy. That's
yeah,
so funny.
yeah. I love that dude though, and I love his movies and everything.
Oh yeah.
But let's see, my first celebrity crush would be I don't know. I'm trying to think. Probably Selena Gomez. I think
No, so-
because
yeah, definitely.
I didn't really like think about stuff like I don't know. I was a late bloomer, I guess, when it comes to caring about girls and stuff.
Hmm.
And when I was about like around when Wizards of Waverly Place started like really like coming on and all that stuff. I don't know how old I was then, but then that's like the first time I had a
Like
celebrity.
12, 13.
Yeah, yeah, that was the first time I like had a celebrity crush.
I say
Um,
nowadays I got a celebrity crush on Selma Hayek. I don't know if you ever seen her.
yeah, yeah,
Bro, she is like, dude, she's one of the most beautiful women over like 50. Like, dude, like crazy. She looks amazing for her age.
yeah,
Like, you just got to respect the dedication, like to keeping herself in shape and everything.
yeah,
It's hard to do that like in your 20s and 30s, let alone when you get into like your 50s. So,
yeah.
bravo to that.
I think
So,
like I've always had a thing for Mexicans and Hispanic people, anyways.
yeah, I mean, I've
Like
had,
pretty much all of them look good, to be honest.
yeah, yeah, true. Very true.
But yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, that's a fact, dude. That's like Dimash. Like Dimash is like a dude I can't understand what he says a lot of the time, but it sounds crazy. I like it.
Good music speaks. Are you talking about the good music speaks by itself? You don't need to know the language. I agree with
Yeah,
that, Chin. Yeah, I agree with that. Like that's I there's some things like even like I mean it doesn't matter. Like there's some songs that just speak to you, even if you don't understand them for sure. Like just beautiful music, like or something that's really exciting or fun, and it just sounds like it's a good time.
yeah.
Like yeah, I definitely, yeah, definitely. But
We've listened to Dan Vask multiple times performing Amazing Grace. If you look at pretty much any of the streams, you'll probably see him on there. But I haven't seen the Love Me Tender one.
yeah, I don't know if I've ever
Dang, that's
seen
a
his.
big question to ask right there, Meg. On that's a
Yeah, y'all hit that in the DMs.
yeah, that's like a DM question.
No, I'm joking. I mean, some people are open about that kind of
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, that's true.
but
That's
like,
true.
but I mean, again, everyone's different. So,
Yeah, I think Hannah is like one of the more shyer uh people. So
well,
that's
we love
on.
her in here, so
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
for joining.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to
Not
think if I have any. I'm trying to think if I have any questions for you because, like, I feel like everyone, like, you. I feel like you've been like, I feel like you've kind of like told people really about like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you've been really honest about who you are.
yeah. I'm glad you
Like,
said that. That makes me look good because that's the truth.
yeah, I mean, if I was like up here saying he's a fake asshole or like, sorry for my language, but I'm just saying, like, if I said something like he was fake or whatever, it's like, y'all gotta believe me. I've known this dude for a long time. Like, but no, he's like I said before. I've said this about Trevor a million times. Like, dude's been the same person ever since I met him.
And plan
Like,
on being that way the rest of my life.
yeah, like he's been the same person. He's treated everyone kindly. Like he doesn't like I mean, everyone has their moments or whatever. Like I have my moments, but like as just a generally good person, he's a good dude. Like treats people with respect. Isn't like gonna like BS you though. He's gonna tell you the truth on how he feels and everything. So, like he's just all around good guy. So like I feel like ever since he's been on here and talking to y'all and stuff, he's been like 100% like honest about who he is, like 100%.
Yeah.
So, he doesn't hide behind a facade or an image or try to
No.
act like he's someone that he's not.
That's like people ask me like how I can stream every day. Like other YouTubers ask me how I can stream every day and this and that, and it's because I don't put on like an act. I just turn all I do is just go live and talk. You know what I mean?
You're just yourself. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
just
that's
myself. Like I feel like if you had to like do like this, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. We doing
yeah,
this
like
like
bring a bunch of energy and
yeah,
crazy stuff that
yeah,
ain't you.
yeah. There ain't no way that I could be able to do it every day. There ain't no way I'd even have fun doing YouTube if I had to be fake and had to be like
Yeah.
overly like too much of not being me. So so yeah,
I feel like
that's
that's life in general. I feel like that's life in general.
yeah.
Like
I always feel like if I'm ever fake to somebody, like I've tried that before, like very briefly. I've tried to be somebody that I'm not, and it just don't work. Like whenever I try to do it, like I can never keep it up. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
Like
sure.
it's like I always feel like I'm a poser or something. I instantly feel like I'm lying or something if I don't like just portray like who I actually am. Like if I go with somebody and like I act like somebody I'm not, like oh I'm just this like hopped up dude, like that's what's the word? If I'm just I don't know. Whenever I just don't act like myself. Long story short, if
Yeah.
I either act like I'm like a tough guy or something, or if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ever try to act like I'm like, cause like I said, like I'm like not at, I don't know. I'm just me, and I can't not be me. But you're the same way. Like you've always been nice and all that stuff, and you used to be like cocky and stuff. But that's funny. That's not really being mean. That's just being confident.
Yeah, yeah, for
And
sure. It's
honestly,
like
that's one of the things I've always liked about you the most is like how confident you were, and just how like I don't know. I've always liked the person that you are, and that's why you're so successful as an adult. Just because you're so confident and you're good at what you do. Like you don't just talk crap; you actually back it up. So I respect that a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah,
That's
I feel like yeah, like I just feel like, like I don't know, like I've always just felt like in life like in my world I have like I got one life and like anyone that knows me or like Trevor like I have a big heart like, and I'm not just saying that, like, people have big hearts, like, some people give or givers, and, like, I've always just tried to been someone that, like, if I know someone needs something, I try to be just there for them. It doesn't matter if it's materialistic things or if it's just being a good friend to them, you know, like,
Yeah.
just be there for someone, you know, actually treat them like they're a human, you know, not just like a number or like a thing or like a status or whatever, you know. It's like I just never have been that kind of, I don't know. Like we've been each other friends for so long, and like I mean, we've done stuff for both of us have done stuff for each other, you know. Like,
Yeah.
and I mean, I've never thought about it twice. Like if you told me right now, like I need your help, dude, I'm in a pinch, I'd fucking grab my stuff and drive 300 miles per hour to wherever you're at to help you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just how it is. I mean, it's the truth, you know.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it.
So, yeah.
But yeah,
Since when the box? He said, "When's the boxing match between Blake and
I'd
Trev?"
lose that. I'd lose that. The only way I could win that is if I had like crazy footwork or something. Like that would be the only way I'd win. Like if I got hit one time, I'd be done. Y'all see when Blake comes that he's a lot bigger than I am. So, and I'm not small either. Like I was thinking about, like I always feel small because I'm always around like I'll be around Dustin or Blake or like these big dudes, and then like I'll be like, dude, I'm like this little dude, and then like I'm like 6 foot tall, and y'all just giants, so y'all make me feel little. So it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm like 5'4" when I hang out with y'all. But
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, like you're like taller than average, anyways. Like you
yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, me and Dustin are big dudes, so it
yeah,
does funny. But
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, dude, I got the chip by the way.
dude, I'm low-key nervous, like, cause I
Yeah,
love like
I think
I can eat spicy food, but there's like I've seen that chip, bro, and it's like some next level like heat, you know?
the one that we're doing, so the one I got for me and Dustin's gonna do one this coming up weekend, and then I'm gonna get one that I think is I think I got the wrong one. I think the one I got is hot, but it's not the hottest one. I'm gonna get the hottest one for when you come.
Oh, I appreciate
Um,
that.
yeah, I thought I got the hottest one for me and Dustin, but Jared.
Bro, you're gonna like ruin the whole trip, bro. I'm gonna eat that chip and then like I'm gonna be like my stomach's gonna be destroyed for the
Oh,
next
that's
2
true. Actually, maybe you shouldn't do it.
days.
I don't think you should do it. Actually,
I don't know. I'll do it,
I don't
dude. I'll
know.
do
No,
it. There's
no, no,
no
no, 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 no.
way.
Because then you got to drive back.
I'm gonna
Dude.
stop like 4 times in 3
yeah,
hours. Just like I'm
yeah,
gonna be cursing Trevor out, like going home. Like I should
yeah,
never ate that damn chip.
yeah. No,
Like,
honestly, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. So,
I
but
don't know. We'll figure that one
I'll do
out.
it. I'll do it with you here, and you can do. I think.
I mean, as long as we have like some like ice cream or like Tums or
Oh,
like
I
milk,
can. Yeah, I can get whatever.
like for like some like ice cream or something,
Yeah,
like I think I'll be fine. Like honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be like just like dying. You know, like
it's only one
I've
chip.
ate. Yeah, like to be fair, like I've bring some adult diapers. That's actually hilarious, bro. I'm gonna be wearing like freaking like Depends or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna be that's gonna be horrible. But no, I feel like honestly, if I can just eat some stuff or like whatever, like I definitely would like if I had something to, like wash it down with, I'd probably be fine, you know?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get some milk and probably have like some ice cream and
Just give me like some like mint chocolate chip or something. Or like some vanilla or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever takes the heat away. Like I
And
want
I
whatever
got.
ice cream.
What I'm gonna do now.
Get some heavy whipping cream.
This is cheating a little bit for like your stomach. But I'm gonna drink Pepto before we do it. That way, it kind
Okay.
of coats my
That's
stomach a little
probably
bit.
smart. That's
Yeah,
probably smart.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm not trying to coat my throat and cheat as far as the pain goes. Like, I'm not scared of the pain. I'm
That'd I'd have to
yeah,
literally eat a chip
gets
and
back,
drive
gets back.
back.
Yeah,
I definitely would not want to do that if like we like do whatever else we have planned and then like I just am like miserable.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
can't do anything else like
yeah.
the whole
No,
trip, you know?
yeah, no, no. I, I,
But
I think I don't know. Maybe we should do it. Maybe we should. I don't think we should because I don't want to mess up. Because I don't. I mean, that's my birthday weekend. I don't want to feel bad either. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that's true.
But for me, like I might do it. Are are you gonna be here on Sunday? Like, how's that gonna
Probably
work? Are
like
you gonna?
early.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd
Okay.
probably be like
Because
either
Sunday is my actual birthday.
yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. So I would probably just be like until like afternoon and then I'd have to like come back, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah. So it'd probably be until the afternoonish sometime. But yeah, like if we did it like Friday or Saturday, like we could do it then, you know?
Yeah. My birthday is June 11th.
I'm going down.
If nothing else, I think Tarsh, she's an Aussie. I think she said she was sending me some stuff, so I think she's sending Vegemite. So if you want to do
Yeah.
like, ain't there a challenge of that, like eating a spoon of Vegemite or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Because it's
But
like different. It's
yeah,
different.
if you want to do that, I'll do the chip, or we can both do the Vegemite thing on the same day or something.
I think I'd be fine because I mean I've done like ghost pepper wing challenges and stuff, and
I
I'd like
really don't think this is gonna be like as hot as like actually eating the pepper. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, for
like it's
sure.
just like powder, like extract powder or whatever. Like it's gonna be hot. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be hot, but I don't think it's gonna be as bad as the pepper.
Yeah, true,
Because
true.
the pepper's got like, if you eat like a hydrated pepper, that crap's got juice and all that stuff in it. You know?
It's got the seeds.
Yeah, yeah. So
Be eating the seeds. That's where all the heat's at. They say.
yeah, so
So
that's what it's like. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna be bad, but not that bad. And it's only one chip, so maybe it won't kill
I'm
us.
gonna wear three. I'm gonna wear 3 sets of gloves, Meg, just for you.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no way I get it on
And
my skin.
I'm gonna make sure to wear socks.
I'm gonna wear
I
socks.
have everything on.
I may get a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Just have like the little hole in the mouth and be like, put the chip in.
Yeah. We need to have a BWP party then. I hope people show up for the like on my birthday. I'm gonna stream on Sunday, and I'm gonna stream. I mean, I'm gonna stream when Blake's here too. Like we're gonna stream. Hopefully, we stream Friday and Saturday, or whenever you get here if you want to, or at least Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably get there like Friday night. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna wing that one, but
Yeah.
still gonna be fun. Definitely still gonna be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm glad I got on here tonight though.
Yeah. You saved me on this one because I wouldn't have. I don't know if I would have been able to just talk to myself for which I would have been able to talk to them. So, but it makes it a lot better to have two people. Like it makes the time go by a lot easier to have two people. So I appreciate you
Yeah, for
saving me
sure.
on this one.
It's all good. It's all good. I like that. This is like the first weekend that I haven't had a single thing going on, and like
Yeah.
not most of y'all don't like know about it, but like every time Trevor Trevor would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, I got my hands are like I always got some work or some stuff going on." So it literally was just a perfect timing thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I couldn't believe that you actually answered, first of all, and wasn't busy. And then second of all, I
yeah,
couldn't believe that you was able to get on here. But anyways, it saved me, so I appreciate it.
yeah, all
And
good.
I'm not doing any reactions tonight. And tomorrow is my off day, but I probably will be in like the lounge or something to hang out because that's fun. So I'll be in the lounge like hanging out and doing stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so this will be the last time y'all see me until Monday. Monday is Memorial Day, so I know everybody's gonna be doing their thing. But
Yeah, I hope everyone has a safe Memorial Day weekend and Memorial Day. Like if you go out on the lake or go anywhere that's going to be a lot of people, just
yeah, just don't go
be
on Lake.
safe.
Don't go on Lake Lanier.
Bro, go to Lake Hartwell. Like honestly, bro, Lake Lanier is damn cursed.
Yeah,
I do not get on that lake.
yeah, only go there if you want to die. But
Go there if you want to just like swim in sewage or whatever. I don't know. That lake is damn cursed. I'm not touching that lake with a 10-foot pole anymore.
yeah, yeah, I wouldn't eat fish out of there anyways, even if you caught fish.
Oh
Like, dude.
hell no. There's no way, dude. They're like alien fish, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
no.
all right. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all Monday. And like I said, I'll be in Discord and everything. So just hit me up. But peace.
All right, y'all. Peace.